right, hey, shalom, shalom. All right, before I begin this lesson, I want to give all praises, all glory and honor to Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai Bahashem Kakodash. All right, also double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone that do rule and teach well. And as always, peace, salutations, and many blessings unto the elect of Israel scattered around the four corners of the earth that's given all diligence to make their calling of election sure. All right, this your brother AtlantaGeorgia coming back in the spirit with another in transit, and Lord willing, I hope and pray that it's edifying. All right, and this in transit, I want to speak a little bit about, you know, having an edge about yourself. You know, as a servant of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai and a man of the Lord, we should always have an edge, you know, that we keep, you know, that we protect and that we maintain. And what do I mean by edge? When you really look into the word edge, it means a narrow point, or a you know, a level of uncomfortability. All right, so we should always feel like we're a few steps away from falling off a cliff, and that's what gives us that fight. Okay, you want to beware of excessive comfort when you're behind enemy lines, and that we are. Okay, we are behind enemy lines. Okay, and we're not at home base, we're not at home turf. Okay, we're dwelling in the valley of the shadow of death, and the illusion of comfort can take that edge away from you as a man. You should always have that and protect that masculinity and that manhood, because that's the instinct that we use to survive. All right, which ultimately that's the spirit of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Okay, and the scriptures tell us in the book of 2 Timothy, it says, endure hardness as a good soldier. Okay, and we're soldiers, spiritual soldiers of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. And one thing about soldiers is, even when they're not quote unquote in the midst of a battle, they're still in that mind frame, they're still in that mindset, and they never put themselves in comfortable positions, because that can cause you to be taken out. All right, so every man that's actively serving Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai and has his hand to the plow should keep that edge, man. All right, and you have to do certain things to keep that edge. All right, now the Lord chastises us, and he takes us through moments of temptation. All right, low moments, infirmities. Okay, Satan and spirit start bothering you and messing with you, or messing with things around you that's close to you, and that gives you that inward ability to continue to push, to continue to fight. All right, but even when you have a moment where the Lord kind of lets up on you, okay, and things are going pretty smooth for a season, you still want to do things to keep that manly edge about yourself. All right, and I don't mean that to say that you go out and you just start shit and you create scenarios to validate that you catch a hell. I mean doing things to put yourself in uncomfortable positions. All right, for instance, working out. Okay, having a workout scale, a workout regimen, man. Like Apostle Tahar did a video a couple months back dealing with being a stoic. Okay, and a stoic is a person that has a disciplined lifestyle, that lives a disciplined life, that doesn't believe in giving in to the flesh and the pleasures of the flesh, but he believes in creating a lifestyle of discipline. And a lifestyle of discipline is a hard life to maintain, but it's good for you. All right, and I've been reading this book called Discipline Equals Freedom, and in that book it talks about defeating the enemy. A particular chapter goes into defeating the enemy, and a good point that was brought out in this book is use your enemy as a sparring partner. Okay, so use adversity as a sparring partner, man. Something that makes you tough. And even when you overcome, and this is what we're saying in the book, I'm roughly paraphrasing it, but even when you overcome it, all right, still act as if the enemy is present. Okay, don't ever get too comfortable. All right, because we're in a war, man. Remember, the scriptures tell us in Ephesians, the 6th chapter, that we battle principalities and spiritual wickedness in high places. Okay, so we're battling a force that we can't visibly see with our carnal eyes. So a lot of the things that we're up against is invisible. It's invisible energy that we're fighting against. And that means that you have to have an edge to be able to detect and to be able to pinpoint when this invisible enemy is on the attack, so you can get on the attack. And what is our weapons? 2 Corinthians, the 10th chapter. The weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty to the pulling down of strongholds, man. Okay? So that goes with keeping the edge about yourself, having a disciplined diet, having discipline in all aspects of your life, man. All right? You don't want to be just sitting around playing the game all goddamn day, or, you know, twiddling your thumbs, you know, just not, you know, you want to have certain things that you're into, man. Okay? This is a lifestyle, man. This is a spiritual upgrade, all right, that we're involved in. And I was just watching the Apostle Ramlav's video dealing with spiritual wickedness in high places, and he said, hey, we out there, you know, going up against Satan and his minions, calling out America, all right, exposing all the lies and the propaganda that Satan used to blind the people. So you know that he's going to be on the attack. Okay? So a good defense mechanism, of course, is being having your feet shod with the preparation of the gospel, the helmet of salvation, the breastplate of righteousness, the shield of faith. All right, taking on the full armor of Yahweh Bashem Al-Washai to be able to fight up against the wiles of the devil. Okay, and to be able to quench them fiery darts. That's what it boils down to, and it just goes into a level of keeping the edge about yourself, and that's something that you have to examine within yourself. Okay, because another man can't necessarily tell you exactly what to do to keep that edge. That's up to you to find and to be able to do it, man. All right. And you know, for me, sometimes what I'll do is, just so I won't get so comfortable, is you know, I sleep on my couch at the house, okay, with no blanket, you know, a few times throughout the week, just to keep that edge. Or, you know, go to the gym late, you know, which that don't work for everybody. You know, I'm just saying what I do to keep that masculinity and that manhood about myself. Okay, you have to do these things, man. All right, because when all hell breaks loose, that's when it's gonna matter. That's when it's gonna be time to utilize that faith on a higher level. So this is not the time to be idle. This is not the time to be slothful. This is not the time to be indulging in excessive comfort. Okay, like I said, playing the game all goddamn day and scrolling up and down social media. Hey, sometimes you got to go on a social media detox. Okay, sometimes you can't just binge watch negative news all day. Okay, sometimes you need to read a book. All right, you can't be listening to rap music all the time and nigga music. All right, change up the music you listen to. Change up the things that you put inside of yourself, man. All right, have a discipline, have a level of discipline when it comes to intake, man, because that's what gives you that manly edge, like the scriptures tell you. And 2nd Ezra 10, and about the 33rd chapter, the 33rd verse, the angel Uriel told Ezra, he said, stand up manfully and I will advise thee. Okay, because Ezra was at a point in his walk where the Lord was giving him all kind of visions, and that's the spirit. Right in front of me, this car is a 444 on the tag. Okay, and the car, oh man, it's a spirit right beside both of these two cars. Right in front of me got 444 on the tag. So it's the spirit. You got, hey, the scriptures say, gird up thy loins like a man, for I will demand of thee. And men have an edge, man. Okay, I challenge brothers to go and look up that word on the etymology, man. That's a heavy word. All right, imagine if the enemy has you on a cliff, okay, and your back is towards the ledge. That means that what? You're forced to fight. So this is we at a moment right now, brothers, of fight or flight, man. Okay, this is the, hey, even when times get hard and you know, you might lose some battles, you're gonna win some, like the Apostle Ramlab said, but at the end you got to fight it. You have to resist it. The scriptures tell you in the book of James, the 4th chapter, it says, resist the devil and he shall flee. All right. So that level of resistance training is that keeps an edge, man. That's some of the best training that you can do. Resistance workouts, man, where you have some force pulling against your force, and that actually helps work you out. So Satan is an adversary, man. He's the adverse spirit that we're coming in. So at times you have to look at him as a sparring partner, man, to make yourself stronger, because those that overcome these obstacles and these battles, those are the strongest, man. All right. And we do this through the spirit and power of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, because he gave us the word. All right. And this word is profitable, man. All right. Remember the scripture say in Romans the 8th chapter that ye are more than conquerors through Hamashiach Yahushai. Okay. So we're up against top forces, man. Okay. You look at our people, 2/3 of our people. All right. They pretty much have succumbed to these same forces that we're fighting against. All right. And sometimes these forces come heavier than other times. Okay. They do. Okay. But you still are obligated to a task and to finish that course. In 2 Corinthians, the 11th chapter, Paul was speaking about all the trials and tribulations that he went through. He said, I was in perils of robbers, perils of nakedness, perils of cold, all right, being in perils in the wilderness, shipwrecked thrice, 3 times, all right. He was in the middle of the sea for 3 days and I think 3 days and 3 nights. All right, beaten 40 stripes. All right, Paul went through a lot. Okay, and the scriptures tell us, Acts 14:22, that through much tribulation we must enter into the kingdom of the Most High. So before it's all said and done, all right, we're gonna go through obstacles, man. We're gonna have certain things that comes up against us, and a good way to deal with that is by not allowing yourself as a man to get too comfortable in America, man. Okay, sitting up under your woman all day or your kids. Okay, just letting yourself go. Okay, you don't want to do that, man. You want to get up and get at it, man. You want to be active, man. You want to be moving. You want to be dealing with the elements, man. Okay, that's what soldiers do. All right, that's how you build up faith as well, man. All right, and you can see how Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai is dealing with you throughout a daily basis, man. All right, protecting you from certain demons and certain things that happen throughout your day to day. But it comes with a man keeping an edge, man. You got to have an edge. All right, as manly. And what America does is America takes away that manly edge, and it gives you a feminine mindset, man. Because this is a queendom. All right, from coast to coast, from the Atlantic Ocean to the Pacific Ocean, all the cities in between were designed for women. Okay, it's an effeminate spirit. It doesn't promote that Eastern Hemisphere mindset, man. The ancient style of being a man. All right, but the Bible promotes that. The Bible pushes that, man. And when we read about our forefathers, man, our forefathers had an edge. They had a level of masculinity about themselves, man. All right, so don't allow yourself to be put and placed into a position of too much comfort, all right, and idleness, man. The scriptures say that through much idleness the house decayeth, man. Okay, so I just wanted to put that out in the spirit. Okay, do things within your daily routine, your daily lifestyle, to bring about a level of not too comfortable, man. Okay, don't be too satisfied with yourself. Always examine yourself and find things that you need to work on, man. Okay, never reach a point in this walk where you feel satisfied, man. Okay, where you're happy, with where you are. Okay, you can be content, but you can always strive. Remember, the scriptures speak about striving for the mastery, man. And the word strive means to fight. Paul said it best, man. 2 Corinthians, the 4th chapter. I have fought a good fight. I have finished the faith. Therefore, or henceforth, a crown is laid up for me. And this was when Paul was getting ready to give up the spirit and go back to the spirit world. So Paul knew that he fought his fight. Okay? And we haven't finished our course yet, man. Okay? If we have breath in our body and we have this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, then we're responsible for maintaining and pushing it, man. And not allowing yourself to get too comfortable behind enemy lines, man. All right, it's spies, agents. You know, Esau is creating a situation to come down on all those that oppose this agenda. He knows about the Hebrew Israelites. All right, he's sending out all kind of different tactics and weapons, man. Okay, and we got to be on point. All right, the scriptures first, was it 1 Peter 5 and 8. All right, be vigilant, be sober, for the adversary, your devil, goeth about as a roaring lion, seeking who he may devour. All right, so when you understand that we're in Satan's kingdom, in Satan's bedroom, all right, then you're gonna be very careful and meticulous on how you do things, and you're gonna always be alert and move with a level of urgency and have an edge. A manly edge is necessary, man, in these times. Okay, because all these jakes out here that's comfortable and riding around in luxury vehicles and pocket full of money, you know, nice houses, you know, family oriented. All right, all these jakes, when all hell break loose and these luxuries are taken away from them, they're not gonna be able to find their edge, man. Okay, because they lost it due to the being at a level of being satisfied, man. No, not a single Israelite in America should be comfortable. Not one. But yet there's millions of Israelites in America that's comfortable because they forgot that they were behind enemy lines. The scriptures say that we're in captivity to this day. All right, so we're looking to be loosed, we're looking to be free and delivered, but we have to understand that deliverance, all right, is not going to take place without Satan going down swinging. So we have to consider all things as we're here in America, and don't get too comfortable and too satisfied with yourself, man. All right, there's more work to do. There's more turbulent and tribulent times coming. And we have to put ourselves in that mindset, man. So Lord willing, that was an edifying in transit. I want to give all praises to Yahweh Bashim Al-Bashai Bashim Rakakodash. All right, double honors once again to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Peace and safety to the elect. Shalom.